Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc faced disqualification from the United States Grand Prix due to failed plank inspections. During the race, it was discovered that the plank beneath Hamilton's Mercedes had worn too thin, ultimately leading to his disqualification. Hamilton had initially secured a second-place finish behind Max Verstappen. Charles Leclerc, who had finished in sixth place, also received disqualification for the same offence. Now, let's take a deeper dive into the issue with a more comprehensive perspective. Lewis Hamilton and Ferrari's Charles Leclerc both faced disqualification from their respective positions at the United States Grand Prix. This action was taken following a post-race inspection that revealed their car's floors and plank wear were not compliant with Formula One regulations. The skids on the underside of their cars, which are meant to maintain a specific ground clearance, had deteriorated to a point where they no longer met the required standards. As a result of these disqualifications, McLaren's Lando Norris was elevated to the second-place position behind race winner Max Verstappen, while Carlos Sainz from Ferrari secured a podium finish. Setup choices on a sprint weekend are always a challenge with just 1 hour of free practice, and even more so at a bumpy circuit like COTA and running a new package, said Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff. In the post-race press release from Mercedes, Hamilton stated, "It is of course disappointing to be disqualified post-race, but that doesn't take away from the progress we've made this weekend." In the meantime, Williams' Logan Sargent secured the first point of his rookie F1 season after advancing to 10th place, and both of the team's drivers contributed to their score, with Alex Albon climbing to 9th. Regarding the competition for second place in the Constructors' Championship, Ferrari finds itself 22 points adrift of Mercedes with 4 races left in the season. Ferrari's sporting director, Diego Ioverno, shared the Italian team's viewpoint on the disqualifications. "Austin is a super nice track, but is extremely bumpy. Bumpiness is a difficult topic for drivers and cars. In the past, more or less everyone failed their suspension or chassis," he said. Do you think Ferrari can close this gap in the remaining 4 races, or will Mercedes maintain their position? Share your opinion on the comments section. The FIA issued a statement confirming the decision, noting that both Mercedes and Ferrari had acknowledged their respective violations were likely due to the unique combination of the bumpy track and the sprint race schedule, which minimized the time available for setting up and checking the cars before the race. While both teams have the option to appeal the ruling, their official social media posts seem to indicate an acceptance of the decisions. For Lewis Hamilton, this disqualification comes as a significant setback after narrowly missing out on his first victory in nearly 2 years, courtesy of world champion Max Verstappen. The disqualification not only deprives him of the win, but also deals a substantial blow to his pursuit of second place in the drivers' standings, currently held by Verstappen's Red Bull teammate Sergio Perez. Perez's promotion from 5th to 4th means that instead of a 19-point lead over Hamilton going into the final 4 rounds of the season, he now enjoys a 39-point advantage. This dramatic shift in the standings has significant implications for the championship battle. Do you think they made the right decision? Let us know your opinion in the comments section. Let's take a look on the updated United States GP result. Thanks for joining us on this thrilling ride today. If you're as passionate about motorsports as we are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. We've got more adrenaline-pumping races, in-depth analysis, and exclusive behind-the-scenes content headed your way. Stay tuned, stay revved up, and we'll see you at the finish line in the next video. Until then, keep the rubber side down, and as always, live life in the fast lane.